folks. Welcome back to the 2-Minute Challenges. As always, we're glad you're here. We also hope that you were able to tell a friend about the show. Maybe they can join you. All right. With that said, let's go ahead and get into today's question. If you're ready, here we go. You're running a mini marathon, 4 miles, and the finish line is right in front of you. You're tired. You've come across the finish line now, and there's a table full of refreshments, water, canned sodas, and iced tea with lemons in it. Which one do you select? Is it the water because it's going into your system faster? The soda, it gives you enough sugar to replenish your energy, or the iced tea because it's calming? Let us know. And while you're putting in your comments, let's go over yesterday's question. On yesterday, we asked, what if you were in charge of the children this week and you had to comb hair? And one of the little rascals was pretty tender-headed. Do you dip your comb into some water to help with the tangles? Or do you just take your time and be gentle with that one because of how tender-headed they are? Majority of the people said that they would dip the comb into the water to help with the tangles. Me, I agree. I tend to think that water eases the pain because it's not as many naps in that head. It'll untangle it really easily, and I'm all for that. All right, folks, that's going to do it for us for today. We're going to go ahead and end the show with asking that you tap the like and subscribe and tell a friend that we're here 5 days a week. And until we see you again, take care.
Come on back and see if you can get with this. Come on back and play some mini challenges. And see if you can get with this. Come on back and play some mini challenges. Come on back and see if you can get with this. Come on back and play some mini challenges.
Hello, folks. Welcome back to the 2-Minute Challenges. We want to thank you, as always, for joining us. We hope that you were able to tell a friend, and if a friend was able to join, we want to say welcome to them. All right, and with that said, let's go ahead and get into today's question. If you're ready, here we go. You were invited to participate in a scientific study. They have a pill that will super boost your brain, make you brilliant. And everybody that's taken the pill so far have become multi-millionaires. But there's a side effect. They said that it would take 10 years off the back end of your life. What would you do? Would you take the pill and enjoy the wealth today, or would you say that I think I'd rather have that 10 years on the back end? That might make me an old person. Let us know. And while you're putting in your comments, let's go over yesterday's question. On yesterday, we asked, what if you had just run a mini marathon? A little bitty small marathon. It was 4 miles. Major to a lot of people, but small to you. You had just come upon the finish line where refreshments were on a table. Sodas, water, and iced tea. We asked, which one would you choose? Majority of the people in the comments section said that they would select the water. Me, I think I would take the water also. The water will replenish you almost immediately. Sodas are pretty good and so is iced tea. But in this particular case, I want the regular old-fashioned water. All right, folks, that's going to do it for today's show. We want to thank you once again for joining us and also encourage you to invite a friend. And with that said, take care.
Come on back and see if you can get with this. Come on back and play some mini challenges. See if you can get with this. Come on back and play so many challenges. Come on back and see if you can get with this. Come on back and play so many challenges.
Hello, folks. Thanks for joining us once again on the 2-Minute Challenges. As always, we're glad you were able to join. We sure hope that you were able to tell a friend, too, and that they were able to join. And if so, we want to say welcome to you also. All right. With that said, let's go ahead and get into today's question. If you're ready, here we go. You've been offered a chance to go into space. A 1-week trip to tour the Earth. But you're afraid of heights. It makes you sick to your stomach when you get too high. However, this opportunity is kind of intriguing. What do? Do you go ahead and battle the sickness and get over your fear of heights to take the trip up to space? Or do you say, I don't think I'm ever going to get over being afraid of heights, and this would be another case? Let us know. And while you're putting in your comments, let's go over yesterday's question. We asked, what if you were participating in a scientific study? They wanted to give you a pill that would super boost your brain, make you extra smart. Everybody that's taken the pill so far has become a multi-millionaire. The downside is you would lose 10 years on the back end. What would you do? Majority of the people said that they would take the multi-millionaire's life, do the super boot with the brain, and enjoy life today. Me, I disagree. I think I would rather live to be old. I may not have the riches and the wealth, but I like longevity. Okay, folks, that's going to do it for us for today. We want to thank you, as always, for joining us on the 2-Minute Challenges. We want to also ask if you could tap the like and subscribe if you haven't done so. And all newcomers, come back and join us. And until we see you again, take care.
Come on back and see if you can get with this. Come on back and play so many challenges. Come on back and see if you can get with this. Come on back and play so many challenges. Come on back and see if you can get with this. Come on back and play so many challenges.
Hello, folks. Welcome back to the 2-Minute Challenges. We're here every day for you, your daily show, and we're once again glad that you were able to stop by. We hope that you invited a friend, and if they came aboard today, we want to say welcome to you also. All right, with that said, let's go ahead and get into today's question. If you're ready, here we go. You're at a party and everybody's dancing, having a great time. It looks fun. But you haven't been on a dance floor in a while. You haven't even kept up with the moves. What do? Do you go out there and take a chance with your old moves and just have some fun? Or do you say, I don't want to embarrass myself today? Sideline, welcome me as your friend. Let us know. And while you're putting in your comments, let's go over yesterday's question. On yesterday, we asked, what if you had an opportunity to go to space? A 1-week, expenses paid trip to tour the Earth. But you're afraid of heights, and it makes you a little sick at times to your stomach. What do? Majority of the people in the comments section said that they would take that trip to space. That they would go ahead in some kind of a way, get over their fears and take something for their stomach. Me, I agree. I'd take that trip also. There's nothing like seeing the world from the other side. You're up top looking down, and not many people have that view. I'd do it. All right, folks, that's going to do it for us today. We want to thank you once again for joining us on the 2-Minute Challenges, and we want to ask that you share it with a friend that we're having fun over here. And until we see you again, take care.
Come on back and see if you can get with this. Come on back and play so many challenges. And see if you can get with this. Come on back and play so many challenges. Come on back
Hello, folks. Welcome to the 2-Minute Challenges. And as always, we want to thank you for joining us. We're here 5 days a week, as we normally say. And we also ask that you invite a friend. We normally say that also. Today, we want to say that if your friend was able to join, welcome. All right, with that said, let's go ahead and get into today's question. If you're ready, here we go. You have an opportunity to live 1,000 years. 1,000. But you will be 12 years old the whole time. Is that something that you would do? Or do you say, I think I'd rather live my life the way I am now and not make any changes? Let us know. And while you're putting in your comments, let's go over yesterday's question. We asked, what if you were at a party and everybody was dancing and having fun and you wanted to have fun too, but you haven't kept up with the latest dance moves? What would you do? Would you get out there and have fun, regardless of the moves? Or would you just sit this one out? The people in the comments section said that they would get out there and have fun. Me, I agree. I'd get out there too. I'm not into people looking at how I dance. It's about me having some fun dancing. All right, folks, that's going to do it for today's question and yesterday's responses. We want to ask that you come back and join us. We're here 5 days a week. We also say, tell a friend. It'll help us grow. And with that said, take care.
Come on back and see if you can get with this. Come on back and play some